Hey, Screaming Geek Media here. I'm Jerry the Geek. Today we're going to be talking about Twins on Blu-ray from Shout Factory. But before we do, if you like physical media, anything, 4Ks, Blu-rays, DVDs, if you like movies, home theater, please check out my other videos on my channel, like and subscribe, and turn your bell notifications on. So let's talk Twins. Came out in 1988, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, Danny DeVito, and Kelly Preston, and directed by Ivan Reitman, which you would know, did Ghostbusters. Definitely, it's a fun classic movie. Schwarzenegger plays the role of Julius, and Danny DeVito plays Vincent. And they're born out of an experiment to create the ultimate human being, and they end up having twins instead of one. And Arnold's character, Julius, is the purity, and Vincent's the leftover shit that wasn't planned. And Julius goes on, when he learns that he has a brother, he goes on a search to find him. And it's a really fun movie. I've always enjoyed it. Of course, I'm kind of biased. Even I liked how Schwarzenegger did some comedy roles. I think he caught a lot of flack at the time for it because everybody wanted to see Arnold on the screen blowing shit up and killing people. So it was nice to see him do some different stuff. I enjoyed this, Junior, Kindergarten Cop, Jingle All the Way. I enjoyed all of them. And him teaming up with Danny DeVito, I think it was a great pairing. I'm glad they went on. I did, Junior was with DeVito as well. Such a fun movie. Now, this Blu-ray release came from Shout Factory in 2020 as part of their Shout Select line. The movie was filmed on 35mm. Unfortunately, this pressing it really falls short. Unfortunately, apparently they didn't have no fresh scans to work with. Universal didn't have anything for them. And the prints they did have were outdated and really crappy. Because I remember I had this on DVD, and I always hated it because it just looked like shit. So I was really optimistic when getting this Blu-ray, and it wasn't much better. It was heavy at grain at times, and some of the scenes looked washed out and muted. At the beginning, when you first meet Linda and Marty, when Vincent drives up to them, oh my god, that scene there, just total shit. Oh my god, what the fuck am I watching? This is a Blu-ray? It looks like a freaking old crappy VHS. But after that, it seems to improve a little bit. You get some little bits of detail here and there. Some nice pops of color once in a while. From the get-go, when Julius is on the airplane, the stewardess is her blue uniform stands out really good. You see some details in his clothes and the textures of that, and the actual airplane seat. Two guys in Hawaiian shirts later on, that really stands out. So there are some shining moments within the video release. So I'll take a look at a few shots here to give you an idea. Nothing to write home about. We'll see you back here in a minute to talk about the audio and everything else. Now for the audio, Shout Factory gave us a DTS HD Master Audio 2.0. And actually the audio was fairly good. Nice, well balanced across the front soundstage. Some ambience to give you a feel like, at times it does feel like you have some surround. It's pretty well done. The dialogue is nice and clear throughout. So nothing really bad to say about the audio on this. The sources were limited. They didn't have a lot to work with. Now for the packaging, just basic standard keep case. Nice artwork on this, and of course they got they did artwork on the back of the cover to see through. So for bonus materials, we have a new interview with director Ivan Reitman, a new interview with writer Herschel Wingrod, nice name, theatrical trailer, and a still gallery. So not a whole lot there, but it's kind of cool that Shop usually does pretty good to get new put new stuff on. That is one of them I picked up directly from Shout Factory. Got it on sale, but now you can get on email. Ugh. You can pick this up on Amazon for $17.59. eBay is about $17. You know, it's nice to add to the collection. It's a gamble if you want to pick this up or not, even though it could have been better. But since they are making a sequel called Triplets, it's still in pre-production, still planning. We don't know. I mean, we'd hope that Universal would want to put out a good copy of this. So is there any good negatives and masters, exist for this? We don't know. I mean, my hopes would be that we would see a better rendition of this in the future, especially with the new sequel coming out. But we'll just have to wait and see. So that pretty much does it for my look on Twins on Blu-ray from Shout Factory. Please check out my other videos on my channel. Like and subscribe and turn your bell notifications on. And we'll see you again. Geek out.